you for meeting with me, and I thank Jerry for introducing us.
Jerry's
He's a great man.
kick-ass, awesome.
He is. He's a really wonderful person.
Yeah, he's done a lot for me.
That's good. That's good.
He asked me one time in the alley, "Can I take a picture of you?"
That's how we met, Jerry.
Yeah,
We came to take our pictures.
How long did you guys live on the streets for? And just in Edmonton?
Well, I lived on the streets in Vancouver. Lived
Every
on the streets
city
on
I've ever
Vancouver
been to.
Island.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
So
So
that
why
was when you're a
Edmonton?
camp worker. Well, I
Yeah.
ended up working in the oil sands for a lot of years, and I came back here and I work in Edmonton now.
Okay.
Sometimes now I got to get a different job. But it's, this is the hardest part, to get back up on your feet and get someone to hire you to pay you a proper wage, right?
Yeah.
Like, I can't believe that people in Alberta are actually complaining that this premier wants to raise the minimum wage. Like, I wish those people would get off their little high horses and go out and work for $12 an hour and tell me that that's
See how
enough
that
money to
works.
live on.
Yeah.
That just irks me.
See if
And
you
even
can-
when she
see if you
raises
can
it to
feed
$15 an hour, that's
and
still not
travel
enough
and
money.
house yourself on
Yeah.
$12 an hour.
And they're complaining, oh, we can't stay in business if they pay that much money.
Mhm.
Well, then good, go out of
Yeah,
business.
go out
Because
of
you don't
business.
deserve to be in business as far as I'm concerned.
So how did you guys go from the streets to having an apartment? Because you're right, it's not easy. You need to usually have first and second month.
Because I met a friend of mine who had some money, and I had some money, and
Yeah.
he wanted to get an apartment, and I wanted to get an apartment. So that's how we got this. We walked in here with some money. We met the landlady here, and she let us move in. But yeah, it's not that easy to get off the streets,
And you know what
because
happens
lots of the
when you
places
live-
they want you to move into have weird rules.
ridiculous rules.
Yeah.
Ridiculous.
Like what?
Well, like they don't
Like,
want you to drink. They don't want you to have friends. They don't
Nope.
want you to. They want you to just. It's almost like minimum
They
security
want,
prison.
they want to turn you into a puppet.
Oh. But not this place.
No, here it's all independent. This is all, I can do whatever I want.
I live up the street at the seniors.
Dan's older, so he went through the seniors
But
housing.
hey, my health is not good now because I've run my machinery right to the edge.
And you guys struggled with addiction as well?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I was on cocaine for probably 30 years. I don't touch it anymore.
How did you get clean?
Off of cocaine?
Yeah.
They started making fake cocaine. I got tired of it.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's exactly.
That's what
So
it
you
is.
like cold turkey?
Yeah,
just
pretty
were
much. I just got tired of it.
Yeah.
I mean, I still smoke marijuana and stuff. I mean, I like
Yeah,
my
but
marijuana.
who wants to spend their money on fake cocaine?
Plus, you watch what it's doing to your friends, and then I watch
Yeah.
the pent explosion come.
Boy, that's just ridiculous
what?
too.
Crystal
Pent,
meth. They
crystal
call it
meth.
pent on the street.
Yeah.
Pint?
Yeah, they call it pent.
Okay.
Yeah, that's his newest name. It used to be called Jib. Now they call it Pint. I don't know why they have that name for it, but anyhow, it's what it does to people is pretty bad.
It is. Yeah. Crystal
Yeah.
meth started
I'll just
taking
ex-
over the
It
town I
takes
lived in.
your red
Oh, it's
matter
taken over
and turns
everywhere.
it into Swiss cheese.
Yeah.
Just burns
It wasn't
holes.
so
in
hard to
It's
make
so
then either. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like I grew up in a camp town. As soon as I was 18, I moved to camp, and I've always been going to camp since then, right?
Yeah.
This is the longest I've ever had a place in my life since I was probably
I don't even like being
since
there.
I was a kid, and I lived at home, man.
Yeah.
I'm
So how
like-
long have you been off the streets?
Oh, a year and a
now.
half.
Yeah.
A year and a half.
Good for you.
Me and him, we lived in a stairwell.
Jeez.
Yep, we did.
How did you stay warm in the winter? 'Cause
Lots of
we have
blankets.
brutal
Blankets,
winters.
cardboard.
Listen,
Yeah.
I'm lucky. Where I grew up, my dad was a fisheries officer, so I learned how to survive. Like I
Yeah.
went on survival
On any condition.
things. My mom was a nurse. I just took to that kind of stuff. I grew up in
Yeah.
the bush, so I know how to live in the snow and stuff. It's not fun, but you have to do it right, or you will freeze.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll die.
And do you guys look out for each other on the streets?
Oh,
Like if you
yeah.
see someone without a blanket?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you have to. You can't leave someone to freeze. You got to phone the van or something to come and pick them up.
We
Yeah.
see girls.
We
at
see
fucking
quite a few
5:30
people.
At 5:30 in the morning, girls in front of the Bissell, hey, with shorts and low-cut tops and no jacket that
I used to
minus
have-
30. Hey, if I got a jacket, she's wearing it.
Good for you.
That's
I
just
used
the
to
way
have
it is.
girls. They knew where I'd
That's
sleep by the
amazing.
stairwell. Then they knew I would get up at 7 o'clock if I had to go to work or something. I just give them my blankets and tell them to sleep there, right? And they
Yep.
just jump right in there.
Yeah.
They'd be all happy.
Aw. That's
Well, you
really
have to
sweet.
do
of you
stuff
guys.
like
Hey,
that.
we got a lot of respect on the streets. You know why?
Yeah.
Because we give respect on the street.
Well, we try to be nice to people.
Except the ones we have to back up in lineups.
Yeah.
Well, this
They're
happens.
idiots anyhow.
Drunken environment that you go through,
Well,
right?
Well, I'm a big believer in you get what you give, right?
Yeah.
So if you give respect, you
That's
get
a
respect.
fact.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's how you earn.
Like, they don't kick people out when it's freezing cold and stuff in Calgary, but here they do.
Yeah, right at 6.
First thing you
Get
hear
out
is
my
it's
building.
40 below. Have a great day.
Yeah, have a nice day. Can I get a bag lunch? No,
And if
we're
you
out
don't get
now.
up in time, you're barred for the night. You can't come back.
Yeah.
If you don't
Now you're
get
out
up
in
and
the
jump
street
up like
anyhow.
a soldier, then they'll tell you, "Oh, you take too long. You're not
Yeah.
coming back here tonight."
Yeah. Pretty
That's
sad,
horrible.
eh?
It is.
Joey?
Yeah.
Watch that lots of times.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
how many times have
They
we...
bar helpless people.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's,
How many times we've been barred?
Lots.
so
Crazy.
if somebody who's struggling with whether it's addiction or
Mental
Drugs,
issues,
alcohol,
lots of mental
sex,
issues out there.
Mental
Yeah.
health issues, I have
Yeah,
those
a lot of
too.
people like they shouldn't be out there. Like, but sometimes they're there by choice, but they're also there because they just gave up and just got tired of being sent in circles and
Tired of fighting.
Yeah.
So they just gave in.
tired of being pushed down, right?
Yeah.
if you could say anything to people who are starting down the same path as you or are on the same path as you were, what would you say to them to help them?
You better be really determined and don't give up,
I tell them
because they're gonna try and deter you from,
Hey,
you know.
come and talk to me.
We have a saying about this city. It's called the city of no pity for a reason.
That's it.
Yeah.
City
I
of no
wish
hope.
I wish the higher ups in this city and the government would realize that that's what the capital city is known as, the city of no pity.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've never heard that.
No, that's
really
what it's
sad.
called. You ask the people on the
Hey,
street, they'll tell you that.
Hey,
They'll start
you
laughing.
know
when you
what
say
Sunday is? Hopeless Homeless
that. Yeah,
Sunday.
that's right. That's what they call Sunday on the
Hopeless,
street because there's
homeless
nowhere to go.
On
Nothing.
Sundays, why?
Yeah.
Places closed on
Oh,
Sundays?
yeah.
Everything's
they
closed
shut
except for the Bissell Church for sandwiches at noon.
Yeah,
I
it's
didn't know
pretty
that.
pathetic.
Oh yeah, there's nowhere to go
Yeah.
except for now. Maybe the Hope is open now, but I think it's only open for the girls 24 hours a day. So
Yeah.
if you're a
You
male,
you go down to the riverbank, but
Yeah.
you know, hey, the forest fucking cowboys will fucking.
oh yeah, they'll
kick
jack you
out.
up anyhow.
Oh.
Yeah, hey, I don't care where you hide in this fucking city. They'll find you and they'll fucking.
We even have a municipal bylaw. If you make a little camp, they can charge you for that.
Yep.
And all you're trying to
which
do is
so they're
stay.
charging you for not
Yeah.
having a home.
Yeah,
Yeah.
basically, if we're trying to stay alive.
Yeah, that's horrible. Well, you guys should be very proud of yourselves for getting off the streets and getting to where you are. You have a
We
roof
just
over your
get
head.
tired. Right?
Hey, I didn't do this without a
a
lot
lot of help. Dan
help.
got a lot of
Yeah.
help.
A lot of help.
And don't forget that, right? Like,
Well, hey, my caregivers and I got the A team working with me.
Yeah.
And I put people through hell, hey, because I've been to hell. I know what it looks like. I
Yeah.
actually lived there.
yeah. Anything
is
else
You
you
grew
guys
up in
want to
hell,
talk about?
man. Yeah, for any of you kids who think it's all fun to turn 18
No.
and become homeless, it's probably a big mistake, man. Listen to your
I would-
parents.
listen to your
Buckle
parents.
down
and,
a little
hey,
bit. Stay in
and your
school
friends.
because
Hey.
it's not that easy out here anymore.
Hey, you wouldn't want to be out here without a friend. I'll tell you that. It won't work. You'll end up dead.